We are here today to support the letter carriers, the postal workers, and all American citizens who, for generations, have benefited from one of the best postal services in the entire world. That's just the bottom line. When the U.S. Postal Service handles 36% of all the world's mail, it speaks for itself. This new Postmaster General has begun unilaterally eliminating overtime, has taken out sorting machines, has said, when they eliminate overtime and there's still mail being processed, they say, well, just leave it and go, and trucks are going out 2/3 full. All of this is a deliberate attempt to slow down the mail.
Naturally, if you're going to be removing high-speed sorting machines, right, that process 26 million pieces of mail an hour, it's going to have a detrimental effect on mail delivery. If you're removing collection boxes, if you're limiting overtime, the labor that's required to do this work, it's going to have a detrimental effect on the prompt delivery of mail. And so why would you be doing that in the middle of a pandemic? You wouldn't, unless you had a deliberate attempt to harm the post office and to harm this entire process. And so that's what's reprehensible.
I am a co-sponsor of the Delivering for American Act. It would do the following. It would bar any changes from the beginning of this year until the end of this pandemic in terms of operational services as a result of the healthcare crisis that we Americans are facing. It ensures that there'll be no reduction of services for standards. It proposes $25 billion for the United States Postal Service, which, by the way, is what the Board of Governors has recommended Congress do. Now, these Board of Governors are appointed by the President. So this is his appointed Board of Governors, bipartisan, that recommended $25 billion to provide the needed support for the postal system.
As Jim was saying, is that before this new Postmaster General was installed, there wasn't a problem with the post office. When we were working it, it's each and every day. It's just because of a political appointee in this position now who's trying to harm the vote by mail system, which is really unfortunate. As Jim was saying, it's disgraceful.